and they were originally developed for medical purposes. However, as recent Daily Mail article detailed, Motorola believes these biostamps could potentially replace passwords and make the internet a much more secure place. Now we go again, a poison pill that's wrapped with candy, coated, to make it palatable for you to swallow and have a nice, good, warm, fuzzy feeling about it. And at the same time, you're giving up all of your freedoms, and you're eventually signing on to something that could actually be your own undoing. So anyway, that's in the news. All these things tie in together, by the way. If you're thinking about the Middle East, the Syrian situation, the Russian bear, the bear is described in the King James Version as being a participant in Armageddon. The FBI is spying on the people, is creating a criminal mindset against ordinary people, and also, this thing with the FBI needing the back door to get into your every piece of software that you have at their own discretion, and also this thing with the tattoo for a real ID to be able to track you and follow you and be able to tell what your health condition is and where you're located and who you were with and what you were doing and give you access or disallow access to any particular facet of modern life. So we have those going on, and the thing I would like to point out is that right now you have no security unless you are ready to die, and you have no security eternally if you take your final breath, and you never know when that's going to be because we're not promised tomorrow. I would suggest that I would make the suggestion that you read these books in the Bible for yourself and go and make your own judgments on what you read and correlate it back to what's been reported and see if we're not there. In my opinion, we are on the cusp of the New World Order being a reality. And these other news articles and items substantiate that and back it up. So anyway, I suggest that you make you make it a sure thing where your eternal destiny is going to be. Should you die, should you not comply with what the government wants you to comply with, and Big Brother doesn't have its way with you, then it would probably seek to eliminate you in some fashion or another. So I would suggest that you read the Bible and understand what it says. That if you do take the mark, you have no assurance of any salvation, and that you will be put into a position of damnation for eternity. I don't like to use those words and those phrases, but that is what it says in the King James Version, and it's been 100% accurate with its predictions and its prophecies, and there's no reason to think that it's going to be incorrect this time. And this is to occur right before the return of Jesus Christ. And right now in the Middle East, we're seeing where things are being set up to where World War III is about to occur and Armageddon, and this New World Order leader is going to emerge, and real ID is going to be ushered in, and you're going to have people that are going to be marked as criminals and enemies of the state, and they will be given the death penalty. So you need to have eternal salvation. You need to have that settled in your heart, settled with your Maker. And the way to do that is to accept His Son, Jesus Christ, as your Lord and Savior. I'm not trying to proselytize here. I am simply just stating the facts. Again, read the books of Daniel and Revelation and Matthew, and read the words, that respectively talk about the end days, and you will see that it all ties together. Well, I'm out of time today. We may pick this up as a second episode on this subject tomorrow. This is Dan Beasley signing off for the Dan Beasley Hour. I'm wishing you a good evening and a happy and safe night, and be back with you tomorrow, hopefully, if all is well. And until then, have a good evening and God bless.